spent burying your father, if I to put it in dollars, is more than the $3 million you're talking about. That's what I spent. Of course, you're a fool. That is why you should be standing before me talking about the money that you don't.
For goodness sake, who parked this car? Does he or she not know that this car might leave the palace at any time? Nneka, please go in there and find out who owns this car. Make sure the person comes out with you because I'm already running late.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. What are you driving out in that car right now?
Of course I am. I'm sure this car is yours.
Yes, it is.
Please, can you move it? I'm running late.
Yeah, I get it. I understand that. Please, my apologies. It didn't hit me that car will be leaving the palace anytime soon. I'm sorry. By the way, my name is Silas. Silas. That's my name, Silas Ebube. The son of late Mazi Ebube, who just passed on a couple of years ago.
Hold on a minute. Silas Ebube, the one that plays basketball in the US.
That's correct.
What? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We didn't know you're back.
Yeah.
When did you come back?
I snuck in a couple of days ago.
I see.
I like to keep a low profile.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
My name is Adesi.
Come on, my princess, don't do that. We know who you are. Your reputation precedes. If for nothing else, the authority that you have maintained in this kingdom, is quite applaudable. We know you, all right?
Thank you very much.
We know you.
I take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment. It's a big compliment, actually.
If you don't mind, you could.
By all means, please. Nathan.
Oh, right here.
Please.
Okay, see you later.
Yes.
I agree with you that the notice of this meeting is impromptu. But that is how we know people that are committed in the cabinet. You see, something very disturbing came up. And we need to meet immediately to discuss as men in council. It's not something we can discuss over the phone. So we need to meet today, inform other council members. Okay.
Princess Jachima is someone known for exercising authority, bro. You already said that to her, and I like the way you said it. Why are you still behaving as if you already have a thing for her?
The reckless way at which people drive in this town and country as a whole is just frustrating. And I think you should concentrate and drive.
Meaning that you don't want to talk about it?
Nope.
Yes, hello? Yeah, this is Engineer Polycap. How may I be of help? What? Is he mad or what? Wait. Is it the king that called to tell you this? Okay. 4 p.m., right? Okay, I'll try to be there. What is wrong with this boy? Why is he daring me?
elders of Ire, I welcome you to the palace. I want to start by apologizing for the short notice. You see, we have an accusation against a prominent member of our kingdom. That's why we're here. And I specifically invited you to the palace because it's not something I can handle alone.
My king, whatever that made you sound this way must be very serious indeed. Who is this person that is being accused? And who is the accuser?
Before us here is Silas, our ambassador. He is the complainant. And I'll give him the chance to explain himself once again to us. Silas.
Greetings, my king. And greetings, elders of Ire Kingdom. I greet you all. Like the Igwe has rightly said, yes, I am the complainant. My name is Silas, son of late Mazi Ebube. I live and I play basketball currently in the USA. Okay, so to cut a long story short, one of the days I was on a basketball court during my training session. I remembered my days as a young chap in a community, playing football. And I asked myself, why not give back to my community? I mean, this is where I'm from. So I decided to build what I would call a modern day sports complex. State of the art, if you ask me. And I quickly thought of my uncle, Polycap. I mean, given his reputation as a renowned construction engineer, I called him up. I shared this idea with him. Oh, he was happy. He was very excited. He told me that it's a laudable, it would be a laudable project if we can do that, because it will not only give our community a facelift, but at the same time, it would create an avenue for the youth of this community, to harness their gifts. And I said, okay. We spoke at length, and I demanded that he sends me a breakdown, a budget for this project, which he sent to me. And every other year, for the past 6 years, I have been sending him money in the hopes that one day when I return, the facility would be ready. But on my return, I was greeted by the very painful sight of youths of our community still roaming around and playing football at the community field, which, by the way, you all will agree with me, is currently in a very deplorable state. It broke my heart. It broke my heart, and my first reflex was to have him arrested by on the spot. My friend here, Nathan, told me to calm down, gather my thoughts, and bring it before the elders of your community, because he has faith that this issue will be resolved here, given the recent amendment of Ire Constitution. And that is why I'm here.
Your Majesty, without mentioning words, if what he has just told us is exactly what happened, then it's most unfortunate. But we cannot begin to draw any conclusion yet or do anything. We have to hear from Polycap first.
I'm surprised that Polycap is not here. I invited him to this meeting. I even sent the palace secretary to invite him, which he did, and briefed him that the meeting would be by 4 p.m. But I'm surprised that Polycap is not here.
Why would Polycap do such a thing? A project that will have benefited the entire kingdom. Well, I don't know what others think about it, but I feel strongly that we will treat this issue with all the seriousness it deserves.
Yes, Your Highness, I want to say that since the accused is not here at present, I think we should postpone this meeting till further notice. But then, send a very strong worded message to him.
No, Ichie Dubem, this is a very serious issue. We are respected elders of Ireland. We have to show this young man character by starting something immediately.
He's back again in the palace.
Oh, yes, my princess. Would you want me to find out?
No, don't worry. I'll find out from my father.
My princess.
Igwe, if Polycap fails to appear before this meeting, before the end of our deliberation, I suggest a strong delegation should be sent to him to come and see us tomorrow and tell us his own side of the story.
Your Majesty, that is a beautiful suggestion. We cannot treat this matter with levity.
He's here.
Igwe!
Polycap, you're welcome. Do you know this young man seated over there?
Silas. Silas is my nephew. I know him very well. But what I don't know is why he's seated here before the men in council. I don't understand.
Polycap, I will tell you why he's seated here among the men in council. He has just leveled an accusation against you that you embezzled the fund he sent to you. The money meant for the building of a sport complex that he had discussed with you before and both agreed. The sport complex that you gave him the estimate. The question is, why have you not built the complex?
Oh, that. Your Majesty, whatever problem I may be having with Silas is family issue. It's something that we are going to resolve in our woman now. You shouldn't come to this body at all. No need.
Polycap, I disagree with you. The project is meant for the kingdom, and this matter has been brought before the elders council. It has become a matter of this cabinet. Polycap, how could you? How could you embezzle such fund? Wait a minute. Is that how you embezzle the money given to you by other clients to build for them?
Very important question that demands an urgent response. Polycap, have you been doing the same thing to other people?
With all due respect, Onyeze, I am going to leave this place right now. Because this whole thing has degenerated to insult. I am a busy man. I'm just coming back from one of the sites I am inspecting for somebody. And there is no way I will sit down here for the men in council to be insulting me. I need to go home and rest.
Uncle, sit down. Sit down. Sit down there, you go nowhere. Well, who do you think you are? What, you think you're bigger than this man here? No, do you think you're bigger than this man here? You're not bigger than this cabinet. Start talking. Uncle, start talking. Else you're going to see a side of me that you don't even know. Start talking right now. These men have asked you questions. They want answers. Give us answers. What's wrong with you? You want to work out on us? Let me tell you, the only reason I have not come over there to put a punch on your face is because the Igwe is here and I have a lot of respect for this man. Show some respect and start talking.
Your Majesty, as you can see, tempers are high. And you can see that some people are angry. Staying here is not in my interest. So I'm going to leave this place. Yes.
Polycap, you can... Your Majesty, I just worked that on us.
Igwe, are you going to sit down there and say nothing? He just walked. You see the way he just left?
Your Highness, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. I said I wasn't going to say anything. But the action of Engineer Polycap walking out on you and the Council of Chiefs shows that he has no respect for any of you.
Nathan, at this point you have to calm down, okay? Because I told you, let me handle this man my way. It's more happier. Then we're going to bring you before the elders in council. The matter is here. Let them handle it their way.
Bro, you just walked out on everybody.
That is how they handle issues here.
Calm down, my son. Listen to me. We are going to reconvene this meeting, and Polycap will be invited. If he does not say anything meaningful in that meeting, we are going to implement the rules.
Odraka, I am not feeling good about this. I think we should do something.
Something like what?
Like going to the palace to tell His Royal Majesty that we the youths expect them to handle Polycap's case with immediate effect.
And you feel this will make any impact?
Oh yes, it will go a long way. It will go a long way to make the king and the cabinet members to sit up in case if they are planning to sweep Polycap's case under the carpet. To make them to stand up immediately because the youth are very angry.
Kelechi, if you can listen to me, you are a good friend. Forget about this case completely. You never can tell when you will do something that will make the king to hate you.
And why would the king hate me? Why would any reasonable human being hate me because of this simple truth and good suggestion that I don't brought? Why would they hate me?
I don't follow you.
You don't follow me?
Yes, sir.
You better follow me. Oh.
Now, I'm not really happy that we left the palace the way we left without stopping by the princess's chamber to say hello.
But why would we do that? The same princess I brought up a topic in the morning and instead you made me look like a fool.
I know, but there's just something about her, at the moment we met each other and had that little exchange. It's just been on my mind.
Oh.
Yes.
Let me give you a quick advice. Do not think of having anything to do with the princess. Call it fantasy, falling in love or anything, because she's actually in love with another man.
Well, it's only natural. A lady of her status is meant to have a man in her life. But the question here is, how are we sure that this man is not with the princess because she is a princess?
Let me tell you something. There is this man who visits her very often, especially during holidays. She spends every moment of her time with that man, and that's the man she's in love with. A lecturer at that.
Well, that may be true, but I'm not asking the princess to marry me right away. Okay? We're just going to take things slow. I'm going to ask that she be my friend, we're friends, and we'll see how it goes. It's gradual.
What makes you think you're going to be serious with her?
If given a chance, why will I not be? Come on, man, wish me luck.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
In trying to woo the princess.
Thank you. Now you're talking.
Let's just talk about something else. Please.
But from what I have seen so far, I don't feel I am wrong. She's attracted to the sports ambassador. She's just hiding it.
And what makes you feel so?
I was with her when you went to sort your national identification issue. And it was the only thing she was talking about. Silas this, Silas that, Silas.
And because of that, you've come to a conclusion that something is going on?
This is just the problem I have with you, Neka. No, this is just the problem I have with you. You keep claiming to know the princess more than everyone, whereas you don't even know her. Now listen, I'll tell you this for free. For her to start qualifying him the way she does, that simply means she's already attracted to him. And that Chima that I know would definitely go for him.
You know, she might just be trying to get him to sponsor one program. It might not be of her interest, you know. The princess, you know, behaves way better when it comes to the development of Igwe.
Sponsor? No, what sponsor are you talking about? Huh? I know Jachima inside and out, and I can confirm to you that this is different.
You know how close she is to Cousin. What makes you feel that she will do anything that will make him feel she's cheating on him?
My sister. Never say never. From the way she's been behaving after meeting the sports ambassador, anything can happen. I'm out, shut up. Anything can happen. Oh.
Nathan, now that it's beginning to look like my uncle has the Igwe and his cabinet wrapped around his fist, what do you think our plan B should be?
Now you need a plan B, right? But our advice, you will calm down first. Yes.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm calm. Listen, you are my closest friend. You know what I'm fighting here? I need your help. I need you to think. We should have a plan B.
We don't need a plan B. All we need is Princess Jachima on our side.
What? Can you just get serious? What do you think would be our fallback plan in case the Igwe fails us?
You know, I would have said let's go and visit Dibia. But ever since the Igwe ascended the throne, they have relegated the gods and the sacrosanctity of our ancient tradition to the barest you can think of. I just hope the Igwe and his cabinet are able to handle this.
Oh, slow down. So what you're saying is that if the Igwe had not, a couple of years ago, stopped paganism and idol worshipping in this kingdom, that people still take the problems and all of that to the deities.
Oh yes, people still do. As a matter of fact, not all of us gave up the old ways. You see, people still take their problems to the deities, yes. Not all of us gave up the old ways and embraced the Western ways and these modern trends. I mean, most of the ones that embrace the ancient ways still do better than the ones that embrace the modern ways. As a matter of fact, your uncle is an example. Or is he not a Christian?
He's a wicked Christian.
That will tell you something. Yes, to tell you something.
Yes, let me have the bill. But this is for the past week.
Do you have news?
Hello, Princess.
Silas!
Princess, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay.
Are you lodged here?
Yes, I have been staying here since I came in. I stay in one of the suites in the penthouse.
Actually, I came to book rooms for the resource person I'm expecting for the seminar I organized for the women. So I want them to stay here, and I came to make reservations.
The things you do for our people. Thank you so much.
Come on, don't. You shouldn't be thanking me for those things. You see, anything I do for the community, I see it as a calling and not something I should be thankful.
You have an amazing spirit.
Oh, thank you. So, how is your friend?
My friend is fine. Jonathan is fine, but he doesn't stay here with me. Princess, if I won't be asking for too much, can you please oblige me? I'd like to take you to my suite so that we get even more acquainted and I buy you a drink, something.
Thank you very much, Silas. But like I said, I came to make reservations, so I'll just do that. Maybe some other time.
Okay, but can I pay for that as well?
Well,
can I pay for you?
No, you shouldn't.
Please.
Don't.
Let me be a part of what you're doing.
I can take care of my bills.
I know, but I just want to be a part of what you're doing. Please, let me handle it.
Silas.
Yes.
What exactly do you want from me? Because I'm not single and I'm not searching.
I want to be your friend. I want to be in your life as a friend.
I honestly don't know what to say.
I don't understand what is going on. Each time you start to carry your face like this, it leaves me confused. Why are you doing this?
Why are you acting confused? Like you don't know why I'm not happy?
I don't know. Look at the wonderful moment we just finished having together. Is that not supposed to make you happy?
No.
Do you know, even all these useless girls that are parading themselves as slave queens, they cannot do half of what you do behind closed doors. I've already confirmed to you that you are machine. Machine. Is that not supposed to make you happy?
No. This is not fair. The last time you came here, I told you I needed 50,000 to sort out my son's admission. You gave me 10,000 naira cash and said you send me the other one by transfer. Till now, you did not do anything like that.
That is because I'm having problem with the bank app. That is, listen, since I moved my money to our Igwe community bank, I started having all these problems. Community bank, they don't have bank app. That is why it is not working. But trust me, I am going to sort all this out today. Today. As soon as I leave here, I will sort it out. Stop doing all these things now. You know that this man here, I am fully loaded. I have money. You know it yourself now.
And the woman that carries the fully loaded man every other week is not seeing the money.
Why are you standing this way now? I just told you that I will sort it out today. Why are you still complaining? Come on, cheer off now.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't even know when I will start eating your money. You're my man. And when one can get the money.
But everything must not be money now. Look at the one we have just done now. We have enjoyed ourselves. That's what one is important to do. What is
Knock. Hello? Is anybody home? Bro, I am right here. That guy. Silas. Silas. just been thinking about a whole lot lately.
What have you been thinking about? Hold on. If it's about the princess,
Not that, bro. It's about your uncle and the money. There's something about me that tells me that he has that money hidden somewhere.
now you're thinking. I am happy that you're thinking now. I've always said that. He has that money. Nothing around him suggests that he spent that money. He still lives in his old house, drives his old car. No new business enterprise that we can see, except for the old construction company he set up in the late 80s that he still runs. But I believe that he still has that money stashed somewhere.
Then again, one is forced to, think a bit wider if he probably had invested the money in the field business.
And then let us know. Let him say so. He has to say something.
As he has proven that he has no respect for the king and his cabinet, I think we have to go back to the drawing board where you bring him the original plan. I bring in the authorities. Then he goes to the court and face them and tell them what he did with over 1 billion naira.
True, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately too, and something tells me to explore the Igwe and his cabinet fully. We'll have a meeting with them today.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's wait and see the outcome of that meeting.
If you say so, who am I to counter? It's a perfect plan, though.
Let's see what happens.
Engineer Polycap, the man of many science.
Igwe, my man. You are the reason people refer to me as the great one. That my greatness actually comes from you. Igwe, I am here one more time because the meeting with the king will start in the next 2 hours. So I want you to imbue me one more time so that by the time I get there, I will simply intimidate them and leave.
You are imbued already. Listen to me. As long as you keep your own end of the bargain, nothing, no one can challenge you. They will continue to talk, and everything will end in talk. Yes. At the end of the day, your nephew will get tired of the case and return to his place of work.
No. Silas is not even my problem. My nephew Silas, he's like pap. As in cold pap. Akamu Julezibuji. I've not even seen him at all.
Engineer Polycap.
My problem is the king. That man, he has a lot of powers. And it is possible he may be able to repel what I can.
What happened the last time they summoned Ugezu? You intimidated them and walked away, and they could not do anything about it. Let me tell you something. This will continue to happen this way until this matter dies a natural death. I assure you.
My man. I shall remain very faithful to you and the powers you represent. Because you are doing so wonders for me. You are doing wonders for me. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Listen, do not forget the instructions you were given the very first time. As long as you keep to those instructions, your rivals, your enemies, your challengers, no matter who they are, they will remain under you. You continue to sit on them. Yes. Nothing, no one can challenge you. Not even the king, whether they are kings or common people or whoever they are.
Hey. More.
This matter will die a natural death.
Hey. My man. When you speak, you give me confidence and courage.
Why not?
I like you so much.
I am here for you.
Man of action. Look at this one. I just want you to take this one and hold your body for now. Naturally, you know that the big money will be made available to you when everything dies down.
Engineer Polycap.
Just for beer.
Engineer Polycap.
Okay.
Let me assure you, as long as you continue to give freely, you continue to receive freely. I am here for you. Fancha, they will all kneel down before you. I'm telling you. They're all under you. Who are they? I'm here for you. Nothing will happen. There are no people.
Seriously, no matter how busy you are, you should always remember you have a woman somewhere. Someone who will be happy to hear your voice.
Come on, baby. Relax. You know I know how special you are.
No, you don't, cousins. Because if you do, you would call me all the time. You would call me every day.
Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Okay, my university just signed an MOU with Alexandria University on research and programs. And I was a delegate for that research. And that has taken me away for 3 days. I'm sorry. I'm here now and I promise to make it up to you. Just relax. Okay? Please, whatever thing it is, I'm here now. Can we just handle it?
You make it sound so easy. See, cousins, all I just need from you is a little commitment to this relationship. Show me you're committed.
Baby, I'm committed. I am committed from the depth of my heart. I am. Believe me. Okay, I am back and I promise you everything will be fine. Trust me.
I don't just like this. You're making me sound like I'm nagging. Like I'm complaining too much. Whereas all I just need you to do is put in effort. Show you're committed. That's all.
Maybe I will. I will. Just take it easy. Please. Okay. I promise you that we are in this together and I will never let you down. I promise you. Please smile for me. Just smile.
Yes, baby.
Ebelenu, the queen of the slave queens. I am back.
Oh yeah?
Poly, engineer, Poly.
Hey, Okoma. Nabo, it's not that you are back. It's like you brought the money.
I don't understand. No. Why are you always talking about money? Is it that this our relationship is now based on money? Why? What is this now?
But why would you talk like this?
Because I just entered here, you're talking about money.
No, it is not fair now. It is not fair. Why? You know that I am not the money type. Have I asked you for money before? No. You know this money I'm asking you for is for my son's admission. You know.
It's okay. That's why I brought another 10,000.
For what?
Yeah, part of the money now.
Part of which money?
The money.
Polycap, why are you like this? Why now?
What?
I told you I needed 50,000 to process my son's admission. You are giving me 10,000. I go Kinikwano.
Yeah, but you just hold this. At least I arranged the money.
Hey.
Like I told you when I was leaving earlier, that I will arrange the money. I did. But I went to the site for inspection. And you know these workers now, they come up with a lot of demands. And I have to sort them out. Because if you fail to give them money today, they will not come to work tomorrow. That's what happened. But trust me, before the end of business tomorrow, you will receive the money. Don't work on it.
Your tomorrow never ends.
Final.
It never ends.
No, this one
every time story you go on. Story.
No. This one is final. I mean it.
It's not good. It's not good. What have I done to you?
How?
Why are you this stingy? Why are you stingy to a widow that has not denied you of anything before? Why? This is not fair.
This is a very strong word you have just employed.
But it's the truth now.
No, it's not the truth or anything. Why are you calling me stingy? I'm not stingy.
Okay, echi wote ozo ngwalawazi echi bia
mba ekwu nke na be try yawa no sit awa
echi lawa echi bia na mbozu sise ba po echi bia mbozu.
My king,
I humble myself before you and the elders in council to ask that I please be allowed to take a walk outside. We've all been sitting here. And since my uncle Polycap has not shown up, I plead that I'm allowed to catch some air. Immediately he comes back, I would return.
Your Majesty, the young man is right. We have all been here since the scheduled time of 4 o'clock. Yet Polycap is nowhere to be found. So anyone who wants to take a walk around the palace can do so.
You can go. When he arrives, we shall send for you.
Thank you.
Ah, Silas. Good afternoon.
Princess.
And what brings you to the palace today again?
I take it that you're not aware of the issue that I have with my uncle.
No. I asked my father about your constant visit to the palace, and he said there's a matter at hand, but it's before the Council of Elders.
Yes.
So, what is the issue?
It's very serious, actually. Very, very serious. I was actually going to sue him, but a friend of mine, Nathan, told me about the amendment of the Constitution of the people of Igwe. And so we have come to deliberate with the elders in council to see how we can explore the community arrangement. So that's why I keep coming here.
I see. Excuse me. Nneka, please can you get us a bottle of wine and 2 glasses?
My princess.
Thank you. I am sure you don't mind sharing a bottle of wine with me while you tell me what the problem is.
I don't mind at all, Princess. You look good, by the way.
Thank you. You look good too.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take that.
I love white.
It's my favorite.
Okay, come let's see.
Are you sure Engineer Polycap will attend this meeting? That man is a very stubborn man.
Igwe, that is what I had expected you to do as the king of this land. Polycap is too small a fry to treat you with such levity.
Even his nephew, who brought the case, I mean the one whose money he's squandered, is not even serious himself about the case.
Why will you say that?
Why won't I say it? Where is he? Are we not here seated waiting? We left all our businesses to be here because we believe he needs justice.
And justice we will give him.
Oh, you give him justice? How can you give justice to someone who will not sit down in one place and wait for the justice? From all indication, it is obvious he is not serious. It's just as simple as that.
I will not do that. Polycap is our problem here, and not the young man. Don't forget that the young man is into sports, and there is every possibility that his body chemistry does not allow him to sit down in one place for long. Let us concentrate on the problem we have in our hands, which is Polycap.
Igwe, I hold myself. Of Igwe, I greet the elders in council. I am sorry for arriving late one more time. It's just that I have this very important business I needed to handle. So by coming late, it's not intentional. I'm sorry about that. But I am finally here. So the meeting can start.
To put it mildly, he's crazy. See, I don't know how my father intends to undo this. But if you permit me, I can help you.
Oh, please. By all means, Princess, please. Every effort aimed at having that man give back what he had taken from me is welcome. I just need my money back. But this is really, really painful, It's sad. In spite of everything that I've done for him and his family, he chooses to repay me this way.
Well, I believe my father and his cabinet members will handle it well.
I'm hopeful.
They have to. Because if news like this gets out, it will discourage other illustrious sons and daughters of this community from coming home to invest.
Exactly. It's...
Greetings, my princess.
Jonathan, greetings. How are you and your family?
I am fine and family is lovely. Silas, your uncle is here.
Okay, good. I have to deal with this, princess.
It's okay.
I would call you to tell you what the outcome is.
Please do. Happy deliberations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Polycap, why are you adamant? If you have this money, give it back to Silas. Let him decide on what to do with the money. Let peace reign, please.
I am in total agreement with the king. Polycap, you did not execute the project that would have been of immense benefit to us in this kingdom. So why not return the money meant for that project back to the owner? Moreover, he is your blood, not another person.
Elders in council, Ugezu, I am going to speak on this issue with every sense of humility. I am innocent of this very deadly allegation leveled against me by my nephew here, Silas. And I am going to...
Sorry, what did you say?
I am innocent.
Uncle, please, respect yourself. You're far from innocent. What you are is deadly and wicked. That's what you are. Really, Uncle? Really? You sit here and put up that sanctimonious character. Really? You're wicked. So in spite of everything that my parents did for you while they were alive, this is how you treat me now. Eh? No problem. You give me that money.
Polycap, are you trying to tell this honorable gathering that this young man, Silas, traveled all the way from United States of America to lie against you? I don't understand. I mean, I don't really get to know what you are saying.
Oh no.
Yes?
There's nothing that's impossible with our modern days youth.
How?
I am of the opinion that Silas here is of the intention of intimidating his uncle so that he can agree to what he did not do.
How do you mean?
First things first, Ichie.
Yes.
Please respect yourself like I respect you. Don't address me as youth of today. Oh yes, don't talk to me like that. Secondly, please, did you hear yourself talk?
I did.
No, I'm not sure you did because I don't understand what I'm intimidating him for. What? To what end? I don't know. Oh, no, you tell me. How can you say that? I gave him the said money. I can prove it. I can have my bank send me my transfer. You see his name. I sent him money. I gave him the money because I trust him. 2 reasons. First, he's my uncle. Secondly, he's a renowned engineer that knows his job. I have seen him handle top-tier projects for clients across this nation. So you don't blame me for trusting him that he's going to do even better for our community. I don't know why I'm sitting down here just exchanging saliva with all of you. Igwe, tell this man to give me my money. I am going to put blood aside, uncle, and deal with you squarely.
You are not going to do anything to me.
I don't understand. Why are you opening your eyes as if you actually came to intimidate me for real? Can you intimidate a man like me?
I'll not do anything.
When I was warning your father, that he should not be joining all the social clubs east of the Niger because I knew then that burial of such men is huge expenses. I was warning him, stop joining, and he kept joining everything until he died without anything. I was the one who single-handedly buried your father. What did you do? You did not do anything. I don't understand. I don't owe you any money, and you cannot do anything to me.
I want to ask you, what kind of burial will gulp the amount of money that I sent to you, Uncle Polycap?
Were you there? Were you there to see the kind of burial I gave your father? Even the king here can attest to what I did.
I was there.
I can attest that he gave the best funeral in the history of Ire Kingdom. God bless you, Sheba. You see why I said that this man is a good man? He was there. He saw the kind of burial I gave your father. I don't have your money. I don't have your money.
I don't know why you're doing what you're doing, but I assure you that whatever it is that you have hidden my money, you are going to bring it out. Mark my word. I would come for you.
And that's the case of what is going on. I mean, what is going on here? Why are we all seated here so relaxed, listening to this drug pusher insult a man like me, and nobody is saying anything? Has he bought this body or what?
Did you just address me? Did you just associate me with drugs?
Did you just not associate me with fraud? Why are you opening your eyes? I don't understand what is going on here. You feel offended because somebody has associated you with drugs, and now you have not been associating me with fraud? You must be a fool to feel offended. Because if you have no concern for somebody's integrity, then you should not be talking about integrity standing before me.
You're holding me. You're holding my money. You're calling me a fool.
My friend, stop quiet and stop talking nonsense before me.
Enough of that, both of you. Enough of that, both of you.
He's a riffraff.
Are you aware that you are before the Igwe? Silas, calm down. You have reported this matter before the council. Silas, please. Silas.
Oh no, with all due respect, I'm trying very hard to keep my cool, but this idiotic criminal here, this fool here would not let me keep my cool. It would interest you to know that in the space of 6 years, I transferred over $3 million to this idiot sitting down here. Now that translates to more than 1.5 billion naira. If we have to do the math, and you sit down here and tell me,
yes, you are a fool to stand here and be quoting figures. Is it my fault that your father joined all the social clubs east of the Niger and died without anything? The money that I spent burying your father, if I to put it in dollars, is more than the $3 million you're talking about. That's what I spent. Of course, you're a fool. That is why you be standing before me talking about the money that you don't.
As tempers are high, I am forced to call off this meeting. We are done with this segment. When I fix the next one, I shall inform you.
You better stop keeping my money. You better stop keeping my money.
Silas.
You better stop keeping my money. I said, I'm going to punch you. You give my money. You give my money. You give my money. I'm fighting your doctor. You will give my money. I still don't get your life. I will kill your body. You cannot kill Silas. I will kill your body. You will kill. It's okay. It's okay. all my life, I have never seen a man like that. So wicked, so callous, so evil. Just with two sides of his mouth. See the way he was lying in front of the Igwe and men in cabinet. He was lying. So that's like, even if my father was the king of all kings, would he have been buried with ₦1 billion? No, tell me. I was sending my uncle money every other year for 6 years. Was he burying my father for 6 years? No, was he burying my father for 6 consecutive years?
I'm wondering, and this is why you don't have to overwork yourself about his lies. If he had actually buried your father with all that money, then why then was he sending you pictures of a ghost project? He thought you're never going to come back.
You know what? I think I should just, take the matter into my hands. Get the authorities involved. Arrest that idiot. That's what I should do.
That might not do much, as a matter of fact.
What are you talking about?
You might go there and still lie to them. And it will now be his responsibility to prove how he spent the money, which eventually he can prove it to them and go scot-free.
What am I not supposed to do? What? Just let him walk free with my money?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying give me some time to start up an investigation on him.
God damn it!
Yeah, he's in Nigeria. And yes, I am in this country too.
Jonathan.
Calm down. Just calm down.
We live and we learn.
I know.
We live and we learn. Oftentimes, successful people are constantly accused of not helping their family members. I could have contracted a reputable construction company for this project. Right now, I wouldn't be sweating. But I chose my uncle. I chose my uncle, and then what? He does this to me? No problem.
Take my time out. I know with an investigation, I'll prove that he's a thief. Just look at that.
I just hope these boys can execute this. They need to follow this Polycap. Just every movement and get back to me. I just pray they can. Because this man is a bastard. He is a criminal.
I have an assignment for both of you. I need to get to the root of this pressing issue on my neck.
My brother, what kind of issue? I hope all is well.
All is not well. You both must have heard about head of Engineer Polycap and his doings in this kingdom, yeah?
Yes. We have heard about it. And we also heard that the king is on top of the matter. But what I'm thinking is that Polycap should be in the prison. He should be rotting in prison by now.
I'm telling you the truth. What that Polycap committed is a federal offense and should be treated by the EFCC. Leaving such huge case for Igwe alone to handle. My brother, it is not fair.
But my brother, you might be wrong. Because in our kingdom, before any federal government will step into any case, Igwe must have tried his best. He must be sure that Mr. Polycap mismanaged the fund before he will hand him over to government.
The thing is, we actually heard he's spending this money somewhere, either in this village or outside the village. So I want the both of you to follow him closely and help us find out if there's anything of such he's doing.
Brother, how can we help you on finding all this kind? We are just footballers, bubble.
The thing is, we heard he is spending the money meant for the project for himself personally and Rasmatas. So I want you both to closely follow him up, every movement of his, and then bring back the information you get to myself and my friend.
My brother, sorry to take you back.
Okay.
If you look at us, you will see that how are we supposed to know how fun flies into this kingdom and then flies out?
But the thing is, I believe you both know the nooks and crannies of this kingdom. So you follow Mr. Polycap anywhere and everywhere he's going to. Follow his movement. Anything you find out about his spendings and his track movement, get the information back to my friend and I. And then let me tell you something. My very good friend Silas will compensate both of you handsomely.
For real?
Yes.
Back to back.
Wow. It's very easy to handle.
Polycap,
Back to back.
And the thing is, I know I can trust the both of you to track him, because how can he keep the money meant to build the sporting complex where you both can harness your God-given talent?
I mean,
just look at the both of you.
Young talent
playing in this village field.
Polycap is wicked. Polycap is a very wicked man.
See, I promise you, in very short time, we'll come back with beautiful results.
I'm telling you.
That's it.
I'm going for Polycap.
Hey. That's
bro.
What's good?
I'm alright.
So, how did it go?
Perfectly. These boys on fire.
Yeah.
They can do it. And I already promised them they'll be compensated handsomely for it.
Listen, compensating these boys is not a problem, you know.
I know.
Are you sure? Are you sure that these boys can deliver? Can they get us the information that we need?
101%. They're sure going to do it. And at the end, we'll get a positive result.
Right then, that's good to hear. Things are beginning to look up. Even the princess volunteered to help.
Wait, hold on a second. The princess, how? How can the princess help?
Why would you say it that way? Listen, I don't like the fact that you give me an impression that women cannot do things. It does not go down well with me. Okay? There are a lot of things that women can do that men cannot even do. I'm telling you.
It's fine. Let's cut that crap. Anyways, I ordered for fresh palm wine from the village, and I'm sure it's going to be here in the next hour.
No, not for me. I don't drink poison. What these men concoct with chemicals in the drum is poison. I've lost interest.
It's not the one you draw poison you think you've come across. This one is fresh from the tree.
No, this one you climbed the tree to tap. Did you climb the tree?
Don't worry, when the palm wine arrives, trust me, you want some more.
You climbed
the twist.
Did you climb the tree?
I didn't climb, I didn't climb, my brother.
We'll see what you get.
Alright now.
Father, I would love to have a word with you if I want to be bothering you.
Oh, not at all. Sit down.
Thank you.
You see, my daughter, I've told you this. To always feel free with me to discuss anything. So what is it this time?
Father, I do not like the way this issue between Silas and his uncle is lingering unnecessarily. You should do something drastic about it.
My daughter, you see, I am as confused as you are. The point there is that Polycap has not denied the fact that Silas has been sending money to him. But his line of argument is that he used the money for Ezebube's funeral. That's Silas's father.
And you've been listening to this joker. What kind of funeral takes up to 1.5 billion naira? Father, this is absurd. It does not make sense, and you should do something about it. Because if news like this gets out, and other illustrious sons and daughters of this community in diaspora gets to hear about this, they will be scared to come home and invest.
My daughter, what do you suggest we do? What do you suggest? Because I don't understand how this whole thing is going anymore. I don't.
This is not my father. The Eze Amuronyenego of Ire Kingdom that I know would have descended on this issue with all brutality of the king. Father, what is going on? You should do something about this rather than adjourning it all the time.
Same thing I've been thinking in my closets. I don't understand. I can't explain why I keep adjourning these meetings. But I think something is wrong somewhere. Just that I'm yet to figure it out.
Okay, can you at least allow the young man to at least explore the law of this country?
I will have to discuss that with the council lawyer to know if it is the right thing to do.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
One more thing, Father.
Okay.
Please, would you come with me to the airport to pick up your wife?
Is that a way of telling me that my wife is coming back today?
Well, you know you're the king and you already have a lot bothering you, so we do not want to bother you with more.
So that's the reason you didn't tell me that she was coming back.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But would you come with me, please?
Sure, I will. But I'll come along with the praise singer.
Praise singer?
Yes.
Why would you want to come with the praise singer?
You see, my daughter, we need to go there with the praise singer that will sing her praise as she steps out. I want everyone in the airport to know that she's not just a woman, but a queen. And not just a queen, but the queen of Ire Kingdom.
Gods of our land. Why did I even inform you in the first place? Father, you know what? Do not bother yourself about it. I'll go and pick up your wife.
Yes. I want you to come to the palace immediately. Yes. And if you cannot make it to the palace, I want you to send another praise singer. The queen will be coming back today, so I need a praise singer to accompany us to the airport. Okay. All right.
See, what I'm thinking now is that we should organize the youth. Let's march straight to Polycap's house and deal with him. After beating him up, we'll remove his cap. He will stop answering that Polycap.
Why? Why should we do that?
Why we have to do that is because if a foreign lifestyle is allowed to stay in a kingdom, it will become a tradition. So if you don't want it to happen, you tame it while he's still a virgin. So if we don't beat this man now with this kind of energy, I promise you that youth will do worse than what he has done.
Kelechi, the king, from what we have found out, is already in this matter. Going to that man's house to beat him, my brother, is not encouraging.
My brother, you see, in the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom has suffered so much. So it is only violent to youth that can succeed. My brother, let's go to that house and be that man. How can human being commit such evil and be walking freely everywhere?
Yeah, calm down. You understand? Calm down. You did not hate Mr. Polycap more than I. You understand? But we will not take laws into our hands. Let us continue to monitor him as we have already agreed. Going to this man house to beat him, one day, my arrest. Our career don't end.
God forbid. Barrister Chukwudi, I believe you must have gone through the brief forwarded to you by the princess, my daughter, on my instruction. What are the possibilities of using the court against this man?
Onyeze, the case before us is very dicey. Having critically examined it with a team of lawyers, we discovered that it is a 50-50 chance case.
What do you mean by 50-50?
Engineer Polycap, you know, is a very big contractor and he has worked with big personalities in this country. That could just be a leverage to talk with in this case. And then, remember, he did not deny receiving the money. He only said that he used the money on the funeral of Ozebube. Exactly. Engineer Polycap, you know, must have gathered evidence to prove his submission.
Barrister, Polycap is not talking to fools. Who will even listen to him? Who will believe him that he blew 1 billion naira on funeral? Even the funeral of Igwe did not consume that amount of money. Who will?
Oh no. The courts do not function on sentiments. They function on evidence.
I can bet you, barrister, that Polycap has no evidence. He collected that money and possibly invested the money in something he's not willing to tell anybody. We need to force him to bring out that money.
Ugezu, our local administrative authorities sometimes secure justice faster than the courts.
I don't understand.
Ugezu, after God, you are the highest authority when it comes to powers in this kingdom. Why not use the authority of your power to make a pronouncement? I believe that pronouncement can force him to speak the truth about the money.
Barrister, you have to throw more light on this.
Polycap, today we are not here to waste time again. Have you made up your mind to refund Silas' money? Or better still, execute the project?
Well, I will equally not waste time here today. I am not going to execute any project. And I do not have any money to return to anybody. Can this body of elders please stop disturbing my life? Can this stop?
Are you out of your mind, Polycap? Why must you always talk nonchalantly to the council of elders of Ire?
With all due respect, Ugezu, I am sick and tired of this endless summon before this body of elders. I am a very busy man, and we all know this. Time is money.
What money? Uncle, what money? The one you stole? Huh? Look, let me tell you, as you do not have respect for the man in council and His Royal Highness, so you do not deserve respect. What is wrong with you? Eh? What did I ever do to you? From the moment my father, your brother, died, I took you as my father. I took you to be my father. I have loved and taken care of you like my father. Why are you doing this to me?
I should be the one asking you that, Silas. Why are you doing this? After everything I have done for you, Silas, why are you doing this? I took care of your father and he died. I single-handedly buried him. You came back. Have you shown any gratitude for what I did? No. Instead, you came here to heap lies on my head. What? Why are you doing this?
What are you talking about? You bet. Of course you know you're lying.
What?
Uncle, you are lying. You and I, Igwe, we talked about this. We talked about the sports complex project. You gave me an estimate of what it would cost. I wired this money to you. Why are you lying? And that was way after my father's funeral. Months after my father's funeral. Why are you lying?
Don't look at me. Did you send Makabo when your father died? You didn't send any money because you had no money. You had no documents. You couldn't come back. I was the one that single-handedly buried your father. Also, I borrowed money from different sources to give your father a befitting burial because he was a great man. The money you finally sent is the money I have used to offset all these loans I borrowed from everywhere to bury your father. That is what happened. How else will I explain this to this body for them to understand?
He is lying. You are lying through your teeth and you know it. Stop it. Your Highness, this man is making me lose my cool. You are making me lose my cool, Uncle. With all due respect, Your Highness, this man is pushing me to the wall. And if this cannot be resolved here, I would have no other option but to take laws into my hands.
I don't ever intend to get in between you and the princess. But I think you're getting everything wrong.
I don't understand. What did I do wrong? What? I've been flowing well with the princess and all of a sudden something I don't understand happened and her mood towards me changed.
If you love the princess well enough, I should make her believe. Why have you not married her all this while?
Where is this coming from? I don't understand. Nneka, you're not just a maid in this palace.
You are Jachima's personal assistant, and the royal heads have come to trust you. Now, please tell me, what is going on?
Just as much as they trust you with the princess. Listen. You're one man who has unhindered access to the palace. And I'm sure the princess is ready for you. So if you love her as much as you make her feel, I think you should be married to her by now.
Nick, I can swear to you on this very life that I have. I love the princess. I love her to the extent that I can do anything for her. Believe me.
Well, wait for her to return to the palace so you can tell her all that you told me.
Wait for her. The princess has never left this palace alone or live without you. Where did she go alone?
She left with the queen. They had an important family meeting to attend to. I don't have to be there.
I've never been here without informing the princess, and I'm sure maybe she might not be happy seeing me. I just came because I wanted to surprise her. That's why I'm here.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You should wait. Talk to your woman. You two have some catching up to do. Okay?
We'll all know how frustrated you are right now. But please, don't be frustrated. Continue to remain the gentle and courageous man you have always been. Don't allow Polycap to frustrate you up to the point of taking laws into your hands.
Oh no, I don't understand. Why are you interfering by advising him? He's a young man that is wallowing in youthful exuberance. He's my nephew that I know inside and out. This is family issue. This thing that came before this council is family issue. My nephew's money is my money. So I don't understand, why can't this body understand that?
It is clearly difficult for them to understand because you speak from both sides of your mouth. All you have been saying is that you do not have money in your possession. Suddenly, now my money in your possession is your money because you're family.
Well, because I am sick and tired of everything. I just want to go.
You go nowhere. Sit down there. You go nowhere. You will stay here until you will tell this man he will not leave this place.
Polycap, why are you being difficult about this whole thing? Huh? Can't I talk to you and you listen as your king?
I am not going to listen because it is very clear that this body, you have already made up your mind to insult me. That is what you have decided to do. And I'm not going to sit here and continue listening to that insult. I'm going, please.
Engineer Polycap, do not do that again. This is the king of Ere and the council of chiefs. How dare you think of walking out on him again?
Look at this handbag. I mean, and look at this one handbag that my brother is carrying everywhere. Are you the one that's going to stop me? That I can no longer live when I want to live? In Apala? I am leaving this place. And whenever I am needed again, let me know and I will make myself available. Not try this again.
Oh, you're all watching. No, you're all watching him leave. So you sit here and allow that man live with my money. You don't do anything about it. I told you, Nathan. I told you to allow me deal with this my own way. You said no. Let us come here. That man clearly has no respect for this body, and this body visibly does not have what it takes to tame a man like that. Let me do this thing my way. Princess.
I can see it still didn't go down well with the matter.
Oh, no, please, it was, forgive my French, it was a total mess in there. You know, I'd rather we don't talk about it, please. By the way, you look very good, as always. Anyway.
Thank you. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, because clearly you are not in a good mood.
How can I be happy? I'm not even happy. The problem right now is that my uncle continues to disrespect the king and the men in council. So if he continues to undermine the strength of the elders in council, then how then are we ever going to resolve this issue?
Let that not bother you. Your uncle can be handled.
What? How?
This is about the best thing I heard today. But if I may ask, my princess, how do you intend to do this? Do you mind briefing me?
Yeah, I would like to know.
Yes, Mr. Polycap can be handled. But I will not talk about it now. I would rather you gentlemen go home. And Silas, when you are calm, you can put a call across to me.
Princess, but I'm calm enough to hear what it is that you have to say. I can deal with it.
Silas, call me when you are calm. Then we can talk.
Okay.
Wait, did he ever rise in his majesty as king to shut you up?
No, he did not. Igwe. But there was this way the meeting today went that I am beginning to feel that our grip over that council is beginning to fade out. I want you to go back into your chamber. I want you to tighten everything one more time. Because this is a business I have already concluded. I am not comfortable that I am being summoned endlessly over it.
There is nothing wrong if you are summoned. No? The cabinet reserves the right to summon anyone anytime they like. And once you are summoned, you have to answer.
Yeah, but Igwe, you don't understand. If they continue to summon me like this, I am afraid that something may go wrong. And then I may...
Nothing will go wrong. Absolutely nothing. Listen, in Polycap, this is a concluded business as you stand it. The business is concluded and it shall remain concluded. Forget about this thing. Why are you bothering yourself? Don't worry. Kendo. Happen there because
I've been thinking about what the princess said. Do you think she can actually help us?
I don't know exactly what the princess is planning, but the judgment that you and I know is a decisive woman. That's why she commands this huge respect in your kingdom.
Well, that's a good thing. Then I think I should call her like she instructed.
Oh no, but she said you should get off your anger first.
What? You think I'm still angry?
I don't think. I know you are still boiling. I would advise we wait on the boys we sent to get us information.
The boys?
Yes.
I forgot. What's the update on that?
As a matter of fact, they said they will get... Wait, hold on a second. The other one's calling. Yeah, hello. How are you? Oh, that's amazing.
Sincerely speaking, Nneka, I don't have any problem with customs. I just want him to understand that a woman needs to be taken care of.
I know, my princess, but you really need to call him and let him know what you want. It's not okay at all, and I feel it's dying inside.
No, you don't get to say that, Nneka, because I know him. He's my man. Yes, he's a workaholic, and that's one of the reasons I love him. But it's too much. It's becoming too much, and that's my problem.
I agree with you, my princess. But then, I think that is the reason he's trying to change.
I do not want to talk about this anymore. I don't have any problem with my man. So allow us to do our thing.
So, guys, do you guys have any information for us?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. What do you have?
We actually don't know. if the information we have gathered would be enough for you guys.
No, why not? Come on, just go ahead, say it. Let me hear it.
Does he have any personal project he's running on daily basis?
We have been able to trace Polycap to all his projects. And all the projects that he's handling now belong to his clients. As I'm talking to you now, there's nothing new in that man.
I'm telling you.
There is no new project that he's handling that belongs to him. We believe that that man is keeping that money somewhere.
So where can he be keeping this money?
We don't know. But somehow, we believe that money could be in
Onungane.
Yes, Onungane.
But why would you think he will be keeping the money at Onungane?
We trace that useless man to the house of his lover in Onungane. There is one widow that he normally visits. And each time he go to that house, he will spend hours. Relax. Believe that that money we're talking about is under that woman's care.
I'm telling you.
Oh no, that's an interesting lead. I'm quite interested. I would like to know more about this woman. You know, but guys, you know what? I think we should go to somewhere more convenient where we can actually sit down and talk and strategize. Shall we?
Yes.
Let's go somewhere we can strategize.
Silas, uncle, because.
Oh, women. Why do they have such power over men?
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I think it's time we pay that woman a visit. I'm sure she knows where all the money is.
Okay, and then we get there and then we meet that useless man.
That's better. That's even the perfect one. At least she will know her man is a big thief.
And how does that benefit us?
How else?
A woman who has profited from the loot would care less about your complaints.
At least by the time we throw some passes at her, I'm sure she'll probably make some funny defense lines, and there she goes in for it.
What are you talking about? What you want us to? No. It's not in my nature to punish a woman for a crime she did not commit.
You're not punishing her yet, bro. I mean, when we do that, she could probably want to defend her man, and that is enough to probe her in, and there she is. She becomes a culprit. Yes.
Well, I don't have anything in particular I want to do with the information. I just want to have them. Yes. No, I need you to understand that I completely trust you. I do. Well, the man is behaving as if there is some strange powers backing him up. And I need to know what they are. My father is the king. And anyone who takes him for granted has taken me for granted. Yes. Okay then. I'll be in the palace tomorrow. You can come and see me anytime. Yes. Okay.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Who do you want to see? How may I help you?
My name is Silas. This is my friend Jonathan.
Okay.
I don't know if you know a certain man called Polycap. He's an engineer.
Yes, I do. Is he okay?
Oh, no. No problems at all. I'm his nephew.
Okay.
And I'm just here to have a word with you concerning him.
Okay. Please come sit down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here because we gathered that the two of you have a relationship. And we'd just like to hear from you and know how that is going. If you don't mind us being a bit intrusive, we we believe that given the kind of relationship he has with you, he should be able to take care of you. Take care of a few things around here. Take care of your kids. Would like to know how that is going. You know, has he done anything special for you lately? Maybe a new car, a new house, somewhere, I don't know. Is he undertaking a community project as we speak? You know, something. How is it going with him?
Well, I do not understand why you're asking me all these questions. But if your uncle got me a new car, obviously it should be parked here in my compound. And of course, there is no car here, as you can see. And this building doesn't look to you like one built recently. Right. Your uncle, Polycap, is not a man gifted with the gift of giving. So it can as well pass as a very, very, very stingy man.
So from what I understand from your explanation, he's not been taking very good care of you.
Like I just said, Polycap is not a man to undertake or do any project for any community.
So, as you have confirmed all of this about him, why then are you still with him?
It's a very, very long story. And it started when I lost my husband. And then families, friends, everyone deserted me and left me alone with my kids. So, the very first time I met your uncle, he came on to me like an angel. He was so nice. He cared for me at the beginning, and then I fell for his tricks and games.
Come on, woman, can you just stop? Can you just give me a listening ear, please?
So why are you doing this? I don't even know you. How can I get into the car with you?
Listen, I know you don't know me, but I know you are not from this part of Ire.
Yes, I'm from Onungene.
You see what I'm talking about? That's what I mean. A woman of Onungene will always come with this benevolent spirit that brings success. Listen, I want to know you. As a matter of fact, can I take you to wherever you are going? Can I?
I'm not going home yet.
Okay, don't worry. I volunteer to be your driver today. Wherever you are going, I want to take you there. And when I get there, I wait for you to finish and I will take you home. You know why? I like you. It's as simple as that. Can you please come in the car? You're not going to kill me. Hey. Why are you calling me like that?
Namo. So with this your age and everything, you still have that kind of strength.
No.
Is it that strong?
You are actually the reason I appear as if I'm strong. I am not any strong anything. It's just that you are an amazing woman, and each time I am with you like this, I feel like going all out and doing it again and again. You know what I'm saying.
Okay. I want to say a very big thank you to you for your care, especially.
No,
I'm grateful.
You should not be thanking me, my dear. Listen, you melted my heart when you told me about the untimely exit of your husband. Immediately, I came to the conclusion that you are my responsibility. I have to be the one that is caring for you, the one that is protecting you, the one that is defending you, the one who will always be there for you, and I'm not going to disappoint at all.
Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you a million times.
It's not possible. No. Stop thanking me. Stop making it appear as if I'm doing anything that is so special. It is my job that I'm doing. Okay? I am going to the site to inspect what they are doing. I will send you something. You will receive an alert as soon as network improves.
I trust you.
No. I trust you more.
Hey.
Okay.
Old face with a strong body.
Take care of yourself.
I will. Thank you. He came to me as a very nice man. He was very caring at the beginning. And then he made me see him as God sent. Until I began to see him as very stingy. He is a very stingy man. A man that cannot give 50,000 to a woman he cares to love. Is that same person able to buy you a car?
You see, we are sorry to have bothered you. We are.
But it's also good we have this information, madam. At least it helps us know how to assist a widow who clearly has been there for my uncle. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. Gentlemen, please. Naturally, I would not do this. But I felt this urge in my spirit to open up to you. But I beg you, please. I sincerely hope that this won't launch me into any trouble with him.
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. You know what? Let me just give you a short background of what's going on. Maybe that would help settle you. A couple of years ago, I conceived a great idea of building a sports complex for the youths of this kingdom. And given his great antecedents as an engineer, I spoke to my uncle and he gave me a rough estimate of what it would cost. It would interest you to know that in the last 6 years, I have been sending him money to the tune of over 1.5 billion naira as we speak. Look around you. Clearly, that project has not happened. And so naturally, I got worried and started asking questions, and I was told that he has a woman in his life. And given our history as men, we like to take care of our women. So we came here, thinking that you'll be one of the women that he's squandering this money on. But clearly, that's not the case.
What? Polycap is wicked.
Wow.
That your uncle is a very wicked man.
Wow.
What? Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Look around you. Look. Can you see any sign of anything here? Nothing. That man does not have anything he's spending money on that I know of. No project, nothing.
You see, calm down. Please calm down. Do not open this discussion we just had in any way it will affect your relationship with him. My friend and I would not want to put you in any trouble.
Don't worry about me. Don't have to worry about me. I will be fine. I know how to handle him. I'll talk to him when he comes here. It's not a problem.
It's okay, madam. Yeah, please. I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, all for me?
All for you. It's nothing really.
Thank you.
Come on.
Hey.
It's okay.
Hey.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Thank you for also, keeping him warm at night and just being by his side. I understand how lonely it can get sometimes. But now I know you. You're my friend, and I'll come visit you again. Okay?
Thank you so much.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you too. We have to go.
How was work today? Honey, what is it?
Don't patronize me, Jachima. Jachima, are you cheating on me?
What? Where is this coming from? What gave you the impression that I am cheating on you?
Silas. Who is Silas and what is he doing all around you, all over you in this kingdom?
I see someone has been listening to gossip lately. Honey, come on. There is nothing going on between Silas and I. He's just a friend.
Just a friend?
Yes.
You look me in the eye seated here and you tell me he's just a friend. Just a friend has been showering you with gifts here and there, buying you lunch, taking you out for dinner, and you still look me in the eye seated here and you tell me Silas is just a friend? I don't believe you.
Honey, really, I don't like where this is going to. I don't like this. Silas is a good man. A man with a good heart. Whatever he does for me, he's just doing it out of his goodwill. He's a nice man. Honey, see, there is nothing going on between Silas and I. And I am telling you the truth. So what gave you the impression that I will betray what we share? This is...
I don't know, but the point is that I can't stand another man with you. Okay, just because he's a basketballer and maybe a world-class star, he's from here, he thinks he can just come to this village and have any woman he likes, but he shouldn't start with my woman. You are mine, and I can't stand... I don't know what to say, but let him just let you be. He should just leave my woman alone. That's all I want you to tell him.
Honey, nobody is taking your woman from you.
He is!
Really? Is that how you see me? Like anyone can just breeze in and take her just like that? Honey, come on, stop it. You're insulting me. You need to trust me. There is nothing going on between us. Do you understand? Cousins. Look at me. I love you. It is you I love. That's all that matters.
Really?
Honey, come on, please. You're exhausting me. I am hungry. Can you take me out for lunch, please? I've been waiting and then you come up with this.
Okay, so Where do you want us to go to?
I don't know where we went to the last time.
Girls, I'm really angry right now. I am so upset right now. Can you imagine I traveled all the way to go inform cousins about Princess's involvement with Silas? And all he could do was to come over and take her out for lunch. What's funny? No, this is not a laughing matter. It's not funny. How can the princess be having all the good men to herself as if we are mannequins or what? Think of it now.
Adane, you are right. And we are sorry for laughing at you. But the way you reported the issue was so funny. I mean, you traveled all the way to report someone and they ended up going out for lunch.
Oh dear. Very annoying.
But come to think of it, we are not far from the truth. I mean, why does the princess keep eating her cake and having it?
Exactly why we need to cook up a story that she would never escape from.
Yes.
Come on, girls. If I may ask, what has Princess done to us that we are conniving against her this way? I don't understand. Or is it her fault that all men find her attractive and want to be friends with her? Oh, let's stop this. It's not good.
Uka, I don't blame you. You will just open your mouth, wow, and be vomiting rubbish. No, I don't blame you. I blame myself for bringing you into my circle. Can you look at, just imagine this fool. Look at this idiot we are managing. For forming sensewood. For who now?
Adana, I am not a fool. Stop calling me names that I am not. I am not. Okay? You know that what I'm saying is the truth. Stop trying to dodge from the truth. And to think that Princess sees and take you as her friend is what baffles me in this whole issue.
And shut up your mouth.
I don't understand because you don't deserve it. Eh?
And shut up your mouth, Uka. Eh? Who made you the judge? I mean, who made you the judge in this case? If you're tired of being part of this, that's you move. Huh?
But it's okay.
And Di Maria.
Okay, wait though. Now who you the phone for? Now you the phone for. Let me ask you, how is the princess different from every other girl we have dealt with in this town? How? I mean, stop all this talk and let's think of how to deal with the princess. Or don't you want a rich, handsome guy for yourself? Don't you?
Juliet, this is different. All the girls we've dealt with, they have stepped on our toes in one way or the other. Princess has not done anything to us. Then why this wickedness? I don't like this. Huh? Is he human? Adane, she's your friend.
And that is the more reason I want to show her Pepe. Yeah, Uka, don't advise me, oh. Don't advise me on what to do. Listen, girls. I want Silas. And the princess is standing in my way to having him. If it's possible, I can even snatch cousins from her. Yeah, I know their love is very strong. But with me, nothing is impossible. Silas or cousins, anyone that comes first, I will go for it. But what I know is that there must be a snatching, and that is period.
You are evil, Adane. For goodness sake, this is not what I signed in when I decided to be friends with you girls. This is inhuman, it's not good. And I am not going to be part of this. I am leaving.
Hey, Bia, come back here. You can leave if you want to leave. We are not stopping you. We are even managing you here. But Ace, let me warn you. You see what we just discussed here? If I hear it outside, look, if I hear Pim outside, you will be a dead person. And get out.
And Di Maria, go.
Auntie,
go.
This place. Go. If you like, go and run your mouth. You know what we are capable of doing. You know us.
Of course, she wouldn't even dare it. She would not dare it. Look at this girl. But Adane, how do you intend to carry out these plans?
It's true.
Look, if I can't have Silas because of the princess, I'll be left with no choice than to destroy our relationship with cousins. Trust me, I have plans. I have great plans, and I will tell you about it.
Please tell us. We can't wait to hear it.
Just too much.
Do you even know what I'm thinking?
How can I?
How is it that my uncle will be so wicked and selfish? To even the woman he's dating.
Dad, I'm as confused as you are, my brother.
The woman he's sleeping with. How selfish can... Oh.
I'm as confused as you are. Just when I thought we've come to the last bus stop in all of this. But wait, come to think of it. He did nothing for the poor woman, and that is absurd.
But where do we go from here? Because I'm no longer banking on the palace to help resolve this issue. Now I want us to do it our way. To do things to ourselves.
I really do not know. You know, just like the lawyer has advised, going to court with your uncle is a 50-50 option. And trust me, my brother, he has all the money to drag this case for as long as he wants. And you, my brother, you do not have that time.
The more reason we should listen to the princess and do what she says.
Listen to the princess. What do you think the princess has to offer us?
What are you talking about? Well, you once described her as a woman of strong character. Do you think, hold on, do you think she would make promises if she has nothing to offer?
Okay, if you think so, let's play by you.
Hello, what's up? I'm still here. Is he leaving now? Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who's that in front? Is that? That's Adani.
What are you doing with this bag of temptation?
Well, don't call people names. Everybody cannot be bad. Just pull up. Adani.
Our sports ambassador. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, where are you headed?
I'm actually going to a friend's, and she lives very close to the palace.
What a coincidence. We're going to see the princess. Hop in, let's drop you off. If you don't mind.
Oh, that's fine.
Please, get it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm okay, sir. If you could just drop me over there.
What? Anywhere here is fine?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Please, just pull over.
Here?
Yes. Just before you go, here, I have something for you. Come on, go ahead and take it.
Hey, thank you so much, sir.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I'm grateful. Thank you.
It's fine, eh? My regards to your friend.
Sure, yeah. Have a nice day, sir.
You too.
In the palace, have a nice day, sir.
You too.
Alright.
Bye.
Why did you give her that money for?
Calm down. Be nice to people.
Please, are you Santa Claus? Why you just
drive?
Ah.
Be nice to people. Be nice to people.
Hello, Hello, cousins. Guess what? I just saw Silas on his way to the palace. And you know what he's going there to do? He is going to see Princess Jachima. Cousins, did I not tell you that Jachima is cheating on you? I don't know why you're finding it so difficult to believe me. Yes! Just now. Okay, alright, okay, bye. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How may I be of help?
My name is Adane. You may not know me. I'm from here. I just needed to be sure that Silas, the sports ambassador, is here.
Yeah, Silas is here with the princess, even with the friend too. Do you want to go and see her?
No. It's fine. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. All right. If only these lousy cousins would hurry up, he will catch them red-handed.
Anyway, cheerful. As in Ago House, Ago Hon. All you feel can name. Okirikiri can a book was Adiarian. Bamba can a braga, ya frago na bosso. Anya de Afunti. Yabulok won't warm your kiffer mendilo.
So, are you gentlemen ready to tour this path? It does not require anything special or fetish. All that is required of you is your desire and faith.
Oh, so you're saying that narrating this to the priest of the said deity and getting him involved settles it all.
Exactly. Like I said, all you need to do is believe. You see, Silas, we all serve the same God. One God, but in different ways.
Bro, you see, what the princess is presenting here is the old religion. The same one I told you about.
Same what you told me about. What are you saying now? You didn't break it down like this.
Oh, come on, I don't have to. Isn't she the princess? She does this thing very often.
Jonathan, you shouldn't be saying that. It's a shameful thing for a man to say.
Oh, come on, it's not shameful. I mean, I do not practice these things no more. My knowledge about these things is very skeletal.
I see. Well, I practice the old ways. And as you can see, my life is beautiful. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have to take this. It's my fiancé.
It's okay.
He's on the phone. I'll be with you shortly. Hello, babe. How are you doing?
Hello, baby. How are you?
How's work?
I am not at work. I'm at home. Who are you with in the palace right now?
Where is this question coming from? Why are you asking me such a question?
That is not the answer to the question. What is Silas doing in the palace?
Babes, are you spying on me with someone? Because I really don't understand where this is coming from. I don't understand.
I ask you again. Answer me. What is Silas doing in the palace?
Okay, fine. Silas is in the palace. And how do you explain you knowing that Silas is in the palace right now? Babes, are you spying on me with someone? Babes, I really don't know what's going on and where all this is coming from. I've told you countless times that I am not doing anything with him. He's just a friend. Why can't can't you just trust me? Why can't you just believe me?
How can I believe you, Jachima? How can I? How can I when your action is saying otherwise?
You know what, babes? I think we should just end this so I don't say something I'll regret. Babes, I don't like it when we fight. See, Silas is in the palace. He has a case and he needs my help. I'm trying to help him solve a case he has with his uncle, and that's it. There's nothing between us. I don't know why you keep thinking there is anything going on between the two of us.
Silas is already a threat to this relationship. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? Silas is a threat and I am not comfortable anymore.
Babes, I have to go now. I was actually in the middle of something before you called, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Jachima, hello? 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 Jachima ended the call on me. She ended the call on me because of Silas.
I'm so sorry, gentlemen. So sorry. It's okay. I had to take it. So.
That was a long call.
Yeah.
Hope nothing of concern.
No, nothing I can undo. So, what do we conclude on? Do we have a deal?
I don't know. I just feel that I need you to break this down even further before I can make any kind of commitment. This is all strange to me.
Silas.
Yes.
You see, laws are made by men.
Mm-hmm.
Men and women who manipulates it all the time. So you cannot fight a man who is holding on to your 1.5 billion naira with the same common law, because he will buy them over and then they will tell you that he used the money to bury your father like he alleged. So if you ask me, I would say you fight a man like that with the traditional law. That way he will have nowhere to hide.
You win. I guess I'm boxed in now, so yes. Worry, I'm in.
Oh yes, we're in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Fine. So when you are ready, you come, then we'll go to Igwe Malesio. That is the chief priest of the deity.
Yes.
And then he will take it up from there.
Thank you very much, Princess. We appreciate this.
Thank you, my princess.
Evidently, you sounded so troubled as if there's a problem. That's why I came here. Why am I finally here? I am not saying anything. I don't understand.
Your nephew was here 2 days ago.
How? How did he come to know about us, and what did he come here to do?
Well, I do not know how he got to know about us. And he came here to tell me that you are with his huge sum of money and asked me if he had spent the money on me.
And what did you tell him?
And what do you think I told him?
I don't know.
The obvious.
What's obvious?
That you didn't do anything for me. What? Yes. Except at the beginning, when you just showed me a little care to get me down. And after that, nothing more, nothing less.
Wait. Could this be the rubbish you told that enemy of my soul?
And who is the enemy of your soul?
Idiot!
Do you even have a soul? It's very wicked.
What are you?
You're a wicked man. You don't have a soul. Your soul has been gone. You're wicked. How can you be given a huge sum of money to do something and you refuse to do it? To build a sports complex, you refuse to do it. Okay, give him back his money. You refuse to do it. Why are you this wicked?
You know, what I'm beginning to understand here now is that you are looking for who will kill you.
Please
And you
stop.
think I'm the one?
Stop bending anyhow. You know what I'm saying. You know I'm saying the truth.
Yeah, what
Obviously.
useless truth are you saying? I don't understand. Ebelenu, since when did you start to tell me what I will do or what I will not do? Or did Silas bribe you to be insulting me?
How? How can you insult the shameless? You are shameless. Yes, you're a wicked man. Yes. If you had built that sport complex, the people of your land, even my son that loves sport, would have been happy and benefited from it. It is wicked and mean.
What has come over you?
Nothing. I'm just telling you the truth. You are a wicked person. In fact, leave my house.
Evelyn, you're asking me to leave.
I am done with your selfishness. Leave my house. Save my paw now. I don't want to see you again. Leave my house.
After everything I've done for you, Evelyn.
What did you do for me? Get a key, brother. What did you do? Name it. Did you do anything for me? You were a stingy man. You are wicked. You're selfish. Self-centered on evil. Leave. I'll pour it on you. Hot one for that matter. Save my paw.
Evelyn, are you asking me to leave your house?
Fly from here. I will pour you water.
After everything I've done for you?
What did you do for me? Get a key, brother, for me. What? Name it now. Can't you talk? Name what you do for. What have you done for me? Nothing. You're a stingy man. You're wicked. You're self-centered. Leave my house. I'll pour you water. Hot water for that matter. I will trigger your face. Save my paw.
Evelyn.
Save my paw. Wicked man.
Ọ dịkwa very risky o. Ife a na-egbu m n'obi o. Ife a na-agbawa m isi o. Ife a na-agbawa m obi o. Onye kwanụ ka mma akọrọ mmadụ one ga-aghọta maka onye ji mmadụ ji onwe ya o. Asịkwa m ka njọ onye kwanụ ka ị na-emetekwanụ o. Ma ị na-emegide nwanne go malụkwa na Chukwu nwanya o. Ọchụ ọkụkọ nwada onye ji mmadụ na jikwa onwe ya o. Ga-aga n'okwu ọ bụzikwanụ onye kwanụ ka ị na-eme o. Asịkwa m ka njọ o. Asịkwa m ka njọ o. Asịkwa m ka njọ. Ọ dịkwa very risky o. Ife a na-egbu m n'obi o. Ife a na-agbawa m isi o. Ife a na-agbawa m obi o. Onye kwanụ ka mma akọrọ mmadụ one ga-aghọta maka onye ji mmadụ ji onwe ya o. Asịkwa m ka njọ onye kwanụ ka ị na-emetekwanụ o. Ma ị na-emegide nwanne go malụkwa na Chukwu nwanya o. Ọchụ ọkụkọ nwada onye ji mmadụ na jikwa onwe ya o. Ga-aga n'okwu ọ bụzikwanụ onye kwanụ ka ị na-eme o. Asịkwa m ka njọ o. Asịkwa m ka njọ o. Asịkwa m ka njọ.